Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio-info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Oh shit, my phone. Hey Bob, I'm finna add you on my other account, man. Damn, it didn't save my player. That's fucked up. Yo, Ju Q White, what you need help with, bro? I'm heading 6-6.
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
You want to screen where hear me. You said All I have is the iMac and the iPhone. I want the screen where hear me, and I forgot I'm on PS5. I don't know, bro. You probably got to say that again, but like, I'm trying to understand you, bro. Oh, you on PS5? They can't hear you? Oh, all right. So you look, you hit you press the PlayStation button when you start your live screen. Press your PlayStation button and go over to the live screen. Where it show the time of the live screen on air. Click on it and click the microphone. That's why I was trying to play for the Gators, man.
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida. It's hot, it's humid, just like the Gators like it, and the reason
Florida Gators.
this place to swamp as we are ready for the Florida home opener. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity.
Yeah, I know it's not your headset. It's the or you go to settings and go to audio and click share audio, party audio, and broadcast. Yeah, they'll be able to hear you on your headset, yeah. Come on now. Why can't you see the game?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That don't even look like the player I built. He big as shit. For the B160.
Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead in just a few minutes left? Makes the grab down the middle. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint in the A. A disappointing start to this season as they opened 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. What you said? It said, okay, I got a question. Which do you think is better, stream on YouTube or Twitch? Honestly, I think, oh no, Twitch probably be a little better. But YouTube, you stream over both, but like Twitch, you probably won't have nobody in your chat that'll join for real. On YouTube, you'll see somebody join. This thing fell on the ground. Get your big ass up, man. Oh, get off. Oh yeah. So look, that's the best way. Just go to Twitch. Just go to Twitch. And just make you some shorts from your gameplay on Twitch. And plus, look, and on Twitch, you can see your screen way better. Like, it won't be a delay on it. For real. On YouTube, it got a good delay.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always. Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
I'll tell you, man, I love...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Oh, I ran him over, man. Oh my God, I just fucked the ankles up.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today.
Tampa Bay. Okay, they got your boy playing.
Here on this opening drive. Looking for a man, it's Ward. He makes the connection. Such a big part to convert these third downs. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Finds his man in the middle. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He might have expected. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
I'm talking about like make YouTube shorts.
These 2-minute situations, the quarterback knew exactly
Clips. Make you some clips.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything.
You gotta make YouTube shorts so you can start your live stream.
In the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. What the fuck? VT.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Got his man down the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to...
Come on, man.
Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw.
Come on, bro.
In the middle, it's George. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable.
I know what I'm finna do. I'm finna make a quarterback. Fuck that. the Heat.
Jackrabbit! Hot!
On my team, damn. I get that speed up, I'm gonna be running that bitch all the time. Lamar Jackson. You feel me?
Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not.
Menu narration option is set to off.
As difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
This is a...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Handoff to the lone back. Still running at the 40. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I love the decisiveness.
And Auburn is ready to go on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Trying to hook up on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Love the effort on defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Tackle is made after the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the Plains.
Looking to go up top on first down. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shoved him out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Lambert Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. He did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback
a shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Skips away from pressure. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. going for it all. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against one.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Give to the running back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It's first down from the 11. They're going to ride this running back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the...
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself.
These kind of QBs put a lot of pressure on defense. If you think about it, it's so easy to roll him out to the left, a little bootleg action. Does he run it? Does he throw it? I got to cover the pass. I can't just give up the deep ball, and then he chews up a bunch of yards really quickly. So hard on defenses.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll try it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Hunter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Line gets set, 1st down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd down, going up top. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, you can't draw it up.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Auburn lines up quickly. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hunter. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And he's wrestled to the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Now on the option. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Tigers are on the move. From the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the ground. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes a handoff. It's Hunter. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Auburn doing business in the red zone. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. The give to the back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. And maybe this guy was hoping... Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He throws one to the left. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
He's going up top. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Tiger. And that one will give him the lead. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they got him for the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the right. Good quickness to grab it off the mountain. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB, man. It's not a good idea to lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away.
Going for it all. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Great example of a receiver just winning at the line of scrimmage against press coverage. He's able to get a clean release, and that allows him to push down the field, stack the cornerback, made it an easier throw for the quarterback, and now all of a sudden, they're in the red zone.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to him on the ground. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Pressure coming. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
You know, when you go dime personnel...
Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, it's a great individual effort.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where...